We may have a mega fight in the works. Cody Garbrandt is set to defend his UFC bantamweight title against TJ Dillashaw at UFC 217. By looking at the lineup, there are several titles featured. However, it means that stability for multiple divisions could be at stake as well. As noted, UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping has already gone on record by teasing the possibility of moving up to light heavyweight to challenge Daniel Cormier should he beat Georges St-Pierre at UFC 217. Now, Garbrandt's coach has teased that he may be the next champion to move to a different weight division. Article continues below. Justin Buchholz, who the head coach of Team Alpha Male, recently appeared the 5 Rounds podcast transcript courtesy of MMA Fighting to talk about various topics. During the interview, which was quite good, stated that a win over Dillashaw could lead to Garbrandt dropping down to flyweight to challenge him 4-pound kingpin, Demetrious Johnson. For sure, Cody can do it right now. He's real big and strong right now, and he's getting bigger, so he's gotta do it right now, if he does go down. For sure, Demetrious Johnson is a fight that we would love to have, but we'll just see about getting his body down to 125 pounds. Article continues below. I'm confident that can happen. That's nothing. I've seen a lot harder things than that. Cody can make that weight and keep his power and put the weight back on and go back to 35 at this point in his career, while he's young. We know the dangers of switching weight classes and whatnot with Roy Jones Jr., and you can see the stuff with BJ Penn. We know what we're doing here. Everything's of science now. You've got to be on top of your game so you can get the correct people and set the right systems in place. We can do it old school, so that's why I'm confident with all the new school stuff it'd be even easier. UFC 217 is set to take place on Saturday, November 4th in New York at Madison Square Garden. Michael Bisping vs. Georges St-Pierre for the UFC middleweight title is expected to serve as the main event. The UFC will be adding more bouts to this card, and it will likely be stacked. The main card will air on pay-per-view, while the preliminary card will air on Fox Sports 1 and the promotion streaming service, UFC Fight Pass. Do you want to write for Giving Sport? Get started today by signing up and submitting an article here. http://gms.torridafirms